All right, all right. Welcome back to another episode of Trophy Room 28.
Yeah.
Well, that's my guy. Welcome back to the Thanksgiving episode. You know what I mean?
Yes,
The gobble, the turkey. You know what I mean? Bang the hero.
Butteroli.
All right, let's get it go. So we was talking about desserts earlier. So what's your favorite dessert for Thanksgiving, just to get the show going?
I like the sweet potato pie, man. You can't go wrong with that sweet potato pie.
Wow.
I don't have it often, but definitely on Thanksgiving I need that. And it's crazy because I'm not gonna have the yams, but I want the sweet potato pie.
What's wrong with the yams?
Nothing. I just don't want them. I'll take the sweet potato pie.
Holy yams. Apple pie. You know, the apple pie with the ice cream on top, butter pecan, if you will, rum raisin, whatever, whatever you like.
You put rum raisin on apple pie?
Yeah, I'm a little eclectic like that. A little rum raisin,
Okay.
So, that's what I like. So hopefully,
nothing wrong with that.
Hopefully you and yours have a nice dessert on Thanksgiving and y'all get it going, you know what I mean?
Yes. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, absolutely. So let's get into it, right?
Yes.
All right, let's get into it. So we're gonna talk about Cooper Flag, man. He had a career high. He had the 29 points and 7 rebounds and 5 assists.
Whooped up them Pelicans, man.
Yeah, he got on them Pelicans 118 to 115.
Yeah.
He was doing it, man.
He was doing his thing. I thought he looked very comfortable in the flow of the offense. He mixed it up. At one point, he had this sequence where he took Herb Jones off the dribble, finished at the rack strong. I'm like, ooh, that's the main event we've been waiting to see, man. For those who don't know, he's from Maine, so they call him the main event. A little play on words. Still bars. Okay. But yeah, man, Cooper's doing his thing out there. They did what they won, 115 to 113?
118 to 115.
Oh, 118
to
115. Yeah. Filming against the Pelicans. There's a lot going on in New Orleans. Zion was playing. Zion looked all right in that game. I think he had like 22 points. He might have went 7 from 9 for the field. I'm saying he looked all right, but at this point, he kind of, yesterday's news.
Oh, wow.
It was about Coop.
Yeah.
Coop out here, yeah,
boy was cooking.
The more he played, the more comfortable he looked, in this NBA setting.
Yeah.
How you feel?
No, I agree with you. And he was the thing about it. He was mixing it up. I was watching the game. I thought he was gonna shoot all jump shots. Nah, he was going in. Yeah. You know what I mean? Blocking shots. I'm like rebounding, assist. I'm like, my man got a bag. He got a little bag. I'm like, okay.
What I do want to see though, he got to work on that jumper. Because he went 0 for 4 from the 3, and it's still early, and I feel like, the more we go along, he's going to get better, but I would like to see that, put that in.
Put that in.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you should get with, what's that dude that trained Lethal Shooter?
Lethal Shooter.
Maybe get with Lethal Shooter, get your touch right. I be seeing him train comedians and all that, so maybe, Lethal Shooter's his guy.
You even shoot an air basketball like an old nigga. That's off the glass. I know that's off the glass.
Cash.
That's going backboard.
Cash. All right. So let's get into another. Oh, John Klay, man. What's going on with? I seen that little spat they had back and forth, John. And on homie face. What you think about that? Disrespectful? No.
Yo, totally disrespectful, first and foremost. But one thing I'm going to say is, that's what happened when you want to run around with the hot girl. You know what I'm saying? You run around with Meg Thee Stallion. Now the young niggas putting their hands all in your face. They don't lose respect. And Klay washed in Dallas. So, but comeback. He had the comeback though. Snappy comebacks in the interview afterwards when they asked him about Ja. He was like, "Yo, that's his career. He's always leaving us wanting more."
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say Klay is washed. He did have a few games where he showed the old Klay. I wouldn't call him washed. I wouldn't.
Then what you would call him? Almost.
Rinsed.
Rinsed. I like that. Rinsed.
You know what I mean? Just a little rinsed off. You know what I mean? So, but I still have faith in Klay. You know what I mean? I think we got him out his element of when he used to play with Steph. I think that kind of threw him off. I think that threw his whole game off.
You think?
Yeah.
Playing with the greatest shooter in the world.
It's like, who do I pass? They feed off each other. So I think the move threw him all the way off. I think he regrets that move. Like, to be honest, I think that he regrets it. You don't think so?
I don't think he regretted it. They wasn't paying him that bread. He went for that bread at the end of the day. But I feel like the injuries snapped Klay athleticism.
Oh yeah,
So
I agree
Father
with you.
Time caught up to him, man. Another 2 years, he'd be out the league.
2 years, that's it.
Another 2 years, he'd be out the league. He a Hall of Famer, though. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Of course, man. You got to give me. We got a couple of rings. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on. You got to give him that. Man. Pat Ewing's a Hall of Famer, right? How many rings does Pat got?
Ain't you a Knicks fan?
So what? But it don't matter. Facts is facts.
That was tough.
You know what I mean? Facts is facts.
So what you think? If you got rings, you should be in the Hall of Fame.
If you earn them, yes. If you contributed,
so yes. Robert Horry should be a Hall of Famer. If we're going off that logic, Robert Horry.
Of course. You know why? He's big shot Horry. When they needed that big shot, didn't he take it? Didn't he make it?
He did. He did. That's big shot Rob.
Big shot Bob. He deserved that, man.
Okay, now.
So
Hall of Fame is tough, though. I don't know if he.
Well, I'll give it to him. I'll put your cards to the table. Push my chips to the table. I'll give it to him.
What about them Knicks, though? How them Knicks looking?
Man.
How them Knicks look? How your Knicks looking?
My Knicks, that is
my perfect segue. Him frying Pat Ewing. Now we segueing into the Knicks. How they looking right now?
I call a spade a spade. I gotta call a spade a spade. But the Knicks they 9-6 right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
A little slump.
Yeah, a little slump. You know, we had some injuries. OG's out. He's like, what, day by day, something like that, they said. Groin injury, you know, that hamstring. And then we had Brunson out for a little bit. He came back with the quickness. I didn't know he was going to come back that quick. I thought it was going to be like a 2.
I ain't going to hold you. The way he fell, I thought he was going to be out for a little minute, maybe a month or so. But he did come back.
You said he was top heavy?
Yeah, like, you see how he built? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hella funny. Yeah, but what you think about? You think the Knicks gonna make that push to go to the Eastern Conference Finals? We're not talking about the championship. We just
the Eastern Conference Finals.
You think they could get there?
Heck yeah, with Cat and Brunson, the way y'all playing now, you know what I'm saying? I think they have a shot, but the Knicks is cursed to me. Yeah. I don't think they'll win the Eastern. I don't think they'll win the East.
You say that?
But will they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals? If I was a bet man, I'd probably say yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, if Big Rolly pick you you got something. The Knicks are bubbling. Let's you know what I mean? They're bubbling a little bit. You know, give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? 9-6, 8-1 at home. That's a strong home stand. I like that.
But that means they're getting washed up on the road.
Yeah, that's true. Knicks do better. You know,
they got a couple easy ones on the schedule coming up. They got the Nets, they got the Hornets on the schedule. So hopefully they could,
wrap them up. Next
year. You know what I'm saying? Come up in the East. Right now, they 6 in the East. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's still early.
That's what I'm saying. No, don't need to panic, Knicks fans.
It's still early.
You know?
After Christmas break, we really start watching basketball for real. Like, everybody know that.
All right, cool.
But,
all right. So let's get into the Lemelo situation with the Hornets. Like it's a lot of things going on.
Trouble brewing.
Yeah, I think they said that he wants to trade. I heard he wanted to trade, and then the agent said, nah, he don't want to trade it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so Yahoo Sports dropped that he was frustrated. He was not that he wanted to trade, but he was open to one, they said. Then he came out and said all of that was nonsense. But then, you know what I'm saying, there's more reports saying in the front office, they don't want to build around him. They're not sold on him. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what else they're going to do down there in Charlotte.
I mean, listen, he's personally what I think LaMelo's must-see basketball. I like the way he played. You know what I mean? I like his aura. I just like him as a person. You know what I mean?
But does he play winning basketball?
No. I believe he doesn't. But it looks good. It looked good, right?
Imagine if the Warriors would have drafted him second instead of James Wiseman. Imagine how that would look, him in an open floor with Steph.
Buckets. His pass game crazy. Yeah. Shovel pass, yeah.
It'd be a different vibe.
Yeah.
It'd be a whole different vibe.
Man,
what you think?
Well, to be honest, I think LaMelo should get up out of here, man.
I think it's time.
Yeah, I think it's time, man. He outstayed his welcome. You know, when they talking about the team, you know what they mean.
They said they was disillusioned.
Yeah, disillusioned my behind. They trying to Get him up out of there, man. Lemelo gonna go to the highest bidder. You offer a couple of draft picks, maybe a
Melo's still young. How old is Lemelo? Lemelo like 25,
24?
26?
Yeah, like 25, 26. So
Yeah.
a couple of draft picks. Maybe
but then he signed that max deal.
Yeah, you can ship him anywhere for that. Somebody will pay that.
It's the new NBA.
Somebody will pay that max deal. Hell yeah. I'll take him on the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan.
Take him on the Knicks for who? This is what I be saying. He want to sabotage the Knicks.
I want to take him on.
Take him for who though?
For nobody. But I would have. If we didn't have Brunson, I would bring him in.
But we have Brunson.
Yeah, we have Brunson.
But have Brunson.
I would take him.
Y'all have Brunson. I don't like saying we referencing the.
What's your NBA team, real quick?
The Lakers.
I've
said it a dozen times.
Okay, Lakers fan. Even though
I'm a Kobe guy.
Yeah, Kobe guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Even though Jordan's the GOAT, you're a Lakers fan.
I believe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the greatest basketball player of all
time.
Yes.
Wow.
But I do believe Jordan is better than LeBron James.
Okay. Well, that's another topic. You know what I mean?
I don't know how I always come back to that.
It will always come. That's good. That's
at some point.
Painful banter.
It's always gonna come back to that.
That's good. People listening for that. You know what I mean?
But yeah,
so that's
Kareem
good.
is the GOAT.
Kareem's the GOAT. All right. Okay, Kareem. All right.
Don't fry me in the comments. Matter of fact, I'll argue with y'all in the comments.
He will. Dead ass for real.
Kareem is the GOAT.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into your guy Shedeur.
He's like Shedeur.
We big Shedeur fans over here. You know what I mean?
Yo. Round of applause for Shedeur, man. My boy got his first start. Came out there balling. Balling. Only threw one touchdown, but still, the way he got that offense, the way he has that team looking. Yeah. I ain't seen Myles Garret smile so much. Since he been in the league. I don't even think I've seen that brother smile.
At all, right?
You know what I'm saying? That's just a big, mean brother. You know what I'm saying? He having a crazy season himself, but your boy Shedeur, he made one pass up the sideline. He came out, created the space, slung it up the sideline. I honestly say that's one of the greatest throws I've seen all season. Yeah. I think he threw it to Isaiah Bond. I think it was probably 60 yards, maybe 57 yards. Should have been a touchdown. When I say I ain't seen nobody in the Browns make a throw like that, probably for my life. I'm about to be 30. I ain't seen nobody in the Browns make a pass like that ever.
Wow.
Ever.
I mean, you're right. Absolutely right. Shedeur was balling, man. 209 yards passing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? 47 yards rushing. That ain't bad. He got the legs on him. You know what I mean?
Well,
got the legs. 11 out of 20.
The accuracy.
That's not bad.
That's going to translate. That's what translated from college. That's the reason why I don't know why he dropped to the 5th round.
We know why he dropped to the 5th round. Come on. We all know why he dropped to the 5th round. Yeah.
But the accuracy translates. I have not seen Dylan Gabriel make no pass down no field like that. Dylan Gabriel dinking and dunking. Yeah, Shedeur touchdown was a screen, but you got to put that screen in the right place so the receiver could catch it and go up the field. You know what I'm saying? You throw it behind him, that's not a touchdown.
Yeah.
You got to hit it. So you got to hit him in stride so he can make his move. Right. You feel me?
Nah, you're absolutely right.
Right.
They should definitely give Shedeur the reins, man.
Like Kevin Stefanski still hating on Shedeur. Coach hating on him. He's still balling, man. Still balling.
That family gets a lot of hate, man. From the Pops, from Dion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, hey.
Prime time, man.
They don't like us when we proud. You know the vibes, man.
We
gonna keep being, we gonna keep having our chests out when we walk, man. Yeah.
Like let Shedeur, give Shedeur the keys to the crib, man. Give him the keys to the crib and let him go, man. Young. He got the legs, he got the arm.
Definitely has
time management. You know what I mean?
He has the confidence and the poise. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that boy is good money.
Yeah, we definitely team Shedeur over here. That's something we could agree on.
Yes,
we
sir.
Team Shedeur, you know what I mean? Yeah, this come on. Let's do this. So,
yeah. Speaking of the Browns, Myles Garret is on pace to break the sack record. He got 18 sacks right now. He had another 3 sacks in this game against the Raiders. He's going crazy. 18 right now. He got a couple games left. More than a couple games left. He going to break it. He going to get 23.
The record is 23?
Yeah, I think the record is like 22 and a half.
Wow. 18?
It's a crazy day. Also, your boy TJ passed his big brother JJ all time on the sack list.
Okay.
I think JJ got 114 and a half. TJ got 115.
Wow.
And counting. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Okay.
Those going to be the next brothers that make the Hall of Fame. You see the Sharp brothers made the Hall of Fame?
Sharp brothers. Shannon.
Shout out to Shannon and Sterling, man. Yeah. Shout out to Sterling. Word.
Yeah.
The oldest Sharp.
Sharp. Yeah, we enjoy Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, shout out to Ocho, too.
Shout out to Ocho.
Ocho Cinco.
It was the Ocho Bowl, too. The Bengals played I think the Bengals played the Patriots.
The Bengals, that brings me back. The Bengals. Real quick. All right. That concludes another episode of Trophy Room 28. Bang the Hero.
For the Rolly.
This is our Thanksgiving edition. Have a happy, joyous Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of turkey. You know what I mean? A lot of snacks, a lot of cobbler. We don't like cobbler.
Peach
apple
cobbler.
pie. Eat more apple pie. Eat that. Enjoy this next time.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
Peace.
I'll let you wallow.